I believe we are live. Guys, it has been a day to say the least. It has been a morning and it has been a morning too. Um Hope you guys are well. Hope you guys are getting notifications out there. Let's see if anyone is out there in the universe or if anyone got the notifications this time because as we know, notifications are always trustworthy and always on point. But but it has been a it's almost like a recovery day, right? It's like a recovery day from Halloween. And let me see. Oh shoot. And it's been a minute. It's been a minute. I feel like it's been ages. Hey man. Hey, Laz. It's all right, man. 90% of the people that don't get notifications might see this by accident later. And those are who we're here for. But Laz, hope you're doing well, man. Honestly, it's always good to see you in. Always good to see you in. Man, the kiddos went not I only have one, but they went trick-or-treating yesterday. Lad dad, mainly dad detectorist. Hope you're well. Good to see you in. Yeah, the kids went trick-or-treat. I don't know why I have this thing on. That's annoying. I'm so sorry. Oh man. Uh cheers, Jane. Cheers. Um so the kids went trick-or-treating and I'll go with my fellow in. Hey, I'm exhausted. I'm exhausted. Nothing changes. Yo, Stephen C. Cheers. Salutations to you. Um and around we got back home from trick-or-treating from walking the neighborhood. Um we got home at like 7:30, and 7 o'clock is usually when we try to put Alexander down to bed so he gets a full night rest. Well, he had some candy, of course. Cheers, Allie. He still has this some like congestion up in his. I don't know. He sounds like he stopped up, so he's not sleeping right. So we have, Alexander's not sleeping right, not breathing right, can't make it through the night without waking up a couple times. And then on top of that, we had him on a sugar high, but rightfully so. It's Halloween. He went out, got his, rightfully so. He had some candy, and that threw a spanner or a wrench in the whole thing, the whole night. So right now he is taking a nap for who knows how long. Probably not. Um, yeah, it. And Steven, yeah, he feels okay. Chatio, good to see you. Mandy, good to see you in. Um, but yeah, so it's just there's no sleep. A sick kid means no sleep, or a kid that doesn't feel good means no sleep for everyone involved. So what happens is, yeah, I'm just grasping, just grasping. And then I thought I was coming down with something this weekend, so I was just like, oh no, because once a kid that's sick gets in the house, everyone gets sick in the house. It's just how it is. So trying to ward off the sickness, trying to literally chisel out some time for the reaction videos. Not trying to overdo it, but there's a lot of stuff that I need to get to that isn't getting got to. That almost made sense. There's a lot of stuff I need to get to that hasn't got to yet. There you go. I'll leave it like that. Yeah, Tuck's thinking, what the hell? What the hell are these humans doing? Why are they so lethargic? Um, but yeah, no, Tuck is being Tuck. Tuck thinks he's a Tuck thinks he's a lap dog, and no, he is about 80 pounds. He is 80, at least 80 pounds already. He's not even a year old. I think I think he was born in December of last year, and we got him in, I want to say, like January, December, January, February, March. I don't know when we got him, honestly, but he's not even a year old yet. So He's a massive puppy, massive puppy. It 100%. It is not a dog. It is a horse. He does horse things. It's it's chaos. It's chaos, especially when your son doesn't feel good and he's sitting on the couch. Then the puppy needs to feel like he needs love, so he just jumps on the couch, and it's chaos. It's just chaos, and I love it. I love it. Like half the time I wish I could step out of myself and take a look at the sitcom that we're living in. It'd be awesome. Philip, cheers, man. Gary, good to have you in, bud. Good to have you in. Um, it's so it's no less. I know, man. He can ride tuck for jousting. I would absolutely love to see that. I can't wait. I can't wait for actual snow to fall. Um, Hedvig, what's going on? Hope you're well. Hope you're well. Second time. Good to see you in. Um, I can't wait for the snow to fall so I can hook him up to a sled and have him pull Alexander. Even though golden labs are not sled dogs. Oh man. But but no, it was snowing this morning. It is a let me see if the where's my phone? Let's see what's the temperature. I'm not doing the weather report. That is strictly a embrace the suck 21 move. Um, but it is currently 44 degrees. 44 degrees. So that means it is 6 degrees Celsius, right? 6.6 degrees. Callan, what's going on? Neil, salutations. Hello, hello, hello. But yeah, so the way things are breaking down, I think we are going to the next Brew and Banter might be pushed to next Monday after this one, because there is a lot of stuff. And I will actually, if you guys know who Captain Bapton is, I will be on his channel around 7 p.m. my time. And he's gonna ask me some questions. So I'm looking forward to that. Should be fun. Not in sheriff garb today, no, Callan. Not at all. Not at all, man. It was interesting. I call bullshit. I call bullshit on Cowboys, man. I call bullshit. That was the coldest thing out there. That was the coldest thing out there was a cowboy hat. Not doing that, man. Oh my god, it was freezing. Thea, good to see you in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're well. Glad to have you in. Yes, I am. She shall be asking me questions on his channel. So it should be good. I shared it in my community tab, which means nothing. Uh Sharing something in the community tab is like lighting I don't know. I can't even metaphor it right now. It's pointless. It's pointless. No one looks at the community tab. Cheers, Lenny. Hope you're well. Robust daylight, right? Right. I looked at the sunglasses and I'm in the cowboy hat. I'm like, hey, I picked the wrong path. Yeah, community tabs are annoying. Um, it's your second home. Oh no, Thea. I'm sorry to hear that. But yes, the to answer your question, the Halloweening went very well. Went very well. Got home with a bucket of candy. A bucket of candy. So yes, Luis, what's going on? You saw you saw the community tab, Luis? You saw the community tab? What'd you guys write? There was diabetes before Christmas. It's the gift that keeps on giving. Oh man. No, there was it pirate? Pirate. He commented that squirrel that squirrel didn't wasn't able to get out of Captain's 21 questions for 3 hours. So I was like, all right, there we go. And it looks like Joey has some snow on his in his area. So I just let me see. Trying to figure it out. I don't know. My YouTube is wild. Lighting a candle in space. There you go, Steven. There you go. That's a I'm taking that. I like that. That makes sense. That makes me happy. Like that. Oh man. But yeah, so this Friday, that's where I want to be at. Is going to be over at Captain Baptins at 7. So we'll see how that goes. And Spencer and I are starting tomorrow. We will be getting all the content possible from the Beatles new thing that's coming out, the new song. Yeah, no, pretty much, Steven, though. Pretty much, 100%. It's time to move a dead body because everyone thinks it's a prank. Correct, Gary. I'm counting about 20 questions. It's very good. It's very. I like his approach to it all. It's really good. And I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't wait to jump on there and have someone that I vibe with ask me some questions. It's always good to know who you're dealing with out here on the internet. But there was something else. Yeah, so the Beatles apparently are releasing a new song on, is it Thursday? I think it's, or no. Yeah, Thursday. Yeah. So they're releasing a song on Thursday on Spotify, and then Friday they're releasing a music video. So tonight, Spence and I are going to get the mini, like some mini video done. And then the next day, we're going to be waiting until the Spotify gets the song, and then we'll check out the song and then the music video to it. Yo, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Yes. No, the Beatles with Lennon's fixed voice audio from Lennon that they are fixing. So yes, they have a new song out. First one in like who knows what 40 years. That would be an ecumenical matter. Tonight's the night. What do you mean, Captain? No, it's not. It's 2 days, dude. 2 days. So guys, if you want to hear me, and here's the thing, Chatty, we don't know if it's even going to get out into the world. Granted, I mean, you want something to get blocked quick, throw Beatles on it. So we're gonna see. Will they be touring 100%? Kicks off their tour, guys. Casper, good afternoon, good evening. Tonight's the night for the Beatles. What, for the song or for everything? They're doing it all like a bundle release. Well, then Spencer and I are gonna get on it tonight. Then we're gonna absorb as much Beatles content as possible. So if we're gonna be waiting because I told him like it would fit. He's a massive Beatles fan, so we need to. It's like historic. Like it's historic moment. So I'm excited for that. I'm not to be honest. It said you're all right, Spider. Are we both? What is going on? No. No, for the Beatles stuff, I can't wait. I'm not the biggest Beatles fan. I'll say it out there. I understand and I get it. I'm there with you guys, but I just it wasn't for me. It wasn't for me. But I like the song. I like a bunch of songs, Beatles songs, but fan, no, because Beatles fan is a different level, and you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. Like, yeah, no, I'm not part of the Beatles cult, but Spence is absolutely loves them, so I'm there. So I'm there for that. It should be interesting, because then you have someone that may or may not like the song, and 100. In my case, Captain, I will agree with you. In my case, I'm team I'm 100% for Team Queen. I needed that. Yeah, yeah. It's always been Queen. If I had to choose Queen or the Beatles, Queen all day. Um, geez, nice chatio. Who's their frontman? Who's fronting their band? Is it still Lambert guy? Highlander reboot will be using the Queen's. Yes, Callan, that was awesome. That's dude. Listen, it has to be one of the most underrated soundtracks out there. I'm just Highlander, man. Highlander was a. I feel like they're gonna do it justice if they don't go woke. No, you can never replace Freddie Mercury, but he dipped out early, and the band is still there. That what are they, just Ronan? They changed their name to Ronan. You read an interview with the director today. That's awesome, dude. I can't wait. I feel like they have all the technology to do the Highlander movie a lot better. I'm not saying the other one was bad. I'm just saying, yeah, I can't wait for them to do it better. But I'm glad that they're keeping the Queen songs in. That is the most underrated soundtrack out there. The Highlander soundtrack. They had some awesome tunes in that. But the band also played with 2 drummers now. Really? What? Yeah. Well, that's what happens, when these icons and these legends get older, certain people kind of jump off the train. And yeah, you got to keep going. Or will they be allowed to use? I don't know. That's a good question, Gary. That's a good question. And Scottish, Spanish, Egyptian. There you go. Yep. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows that. I love the Scottish, Spanish, Egyptian. That sold it for me. That right there sold it for me. They're having 17 gig tomorrow for a little 80s throwback, 40th anniversary of their debut album. Oh, nice. Yes, and Neil, yes, you guys had all the bands over there at one point, man. You guys had all the bands over there at one point. But yeah, so it's just this, guys. It's just I wanted to hop on a Broom Banter, let you guys know that the next Broom Banter is most likely going to be Monday, because the amount of videoing and YouTubing, that the YouTubery that needs to be done is massive. We have all the bands. No one notices, as it's different language. Yeah, Casper, but at least you guys are massive within yourselves. Like that's different. Like I just checked out. Who did I just check out? Hold on. I don't even remember the name. One sec. A band called The Warning. I've never heard of them. So we're gonna see how that is, and they have a pretty decent following, and it's amazing how much music is out there. The Maiden video was cool. It was cool that dude commented. He saw it. I mean, no one's ever going to outdo original Maiden, guys. And I thought that's a given. I thought that was a given. That was a given, that you're not going to outdo the OGs. It's impossible. And that's kind of the way it is with these covers. You either pay homage to it, or you try to take it in a completely different angle, and that's very dangerous. So I thought it was done very well, and the dude's voice is amazing, and he actually saw it. So that's another plus. That's kind of cool too. That dude saw it. It makes you so fascinating. Music. Come on now. It's Neil. I don't know, man. It's hopeless. I mean, there's still great musicianship and great bands out there, but they're dying quicker than they're being born. Does that make sense? Like someone with a truly original sound, or someone that has been heavily influenced by the greats, they're they're not getting their shot because that's not where music is now. So, but it's all right, Neil. It's all right. Listen, Creed is going to get back together next year, so there's always that. Everyone's getting back together. It's so insane. It's fucking Creed. Creed's getting back together. Like, I'm so there for it. I'm so there for it. Ah, hey, Simon and Garfunkel, man. One of their bangers for me at a young age was Cecilia. I love that song. I don't know what it is about that song. What a ditty. What a ditty. I love that. That's one of my favorites. I don't know why. I feel like it's an obscure favorite. Skinner, yeah, Skinner too. Oh man, Skinner was glorious. But they still they still they toured way after the plane crash, you know, way after with a different lineup, and they still flew the Skinner banner. So, it, you know, it can never be original Skinner, and I don't think they ever. I don't think you could ever could. I don't think you could ever fairly compare them to original Skinner. Like you can't, you can't, and you shouldn't ever approach the new Skinner and pit them against the old Skinner. It's kind of, I don't know. It's tough. It's a tough thing to say. It's a tough thing to say, and that's why I love this symphonic metal journey that we've been on. It's refreshing because we don't have a lot of that here in the States. You know, I wasn't exposed to anything like symphonic, any kind of metal. I know that drives some of you guys up the wall. And hey, I feel that, but I've never heard it. So so that wasn't in my world. So to me it was very still waiting for Oasis. I will hope forever. Hey man, why not? Mr. Robinson's bring back smart. Yep. Yep. Mrs. Robinson, always. Always. To say as skippers, skib gibbous, yes, skipper skib gibbous. And Neil, yeah, I don't know, but hey, listen, Spencer's gonna be over there. Spencer will be over there. Uh, I forgot what dates. To be honest, I forgot what dates. He'll be over there. He bought a ticket. He got a ticket. He's headed over there to the UK. He's heading over to the UK next year to see Liam out there in the concert place. I forgot all the details just because there's things I gotta remember. Like I know what it is. I'll say it more and it'll get some sort of I might remember it more if I say it more. But yes, he will be seeing Liam across the pond next year in June. Is it June? Oh my god. Hold on. Let me see. Let me just make sure. I'm putting my foot in my mouth. Let's see. Come on. Here we go. When is it? I don't have time. I don't have time to look for it. Speak to me. May my Kathleen Turner speak to you. Made your knees go weak. There you go. That's how it goes. But yes. So on the channel, not this one or that one, but Embrace the Suck 21, we will try to be releasing Beatles stuff. Why not? Spencer June Glastonbury. There you go. I think so. I think so. Glastonbury? I think no. Where's god damn it, guys. Let me just text him. What is the gig G? Hold on. What are the gig details? Let's see. I think it's Manchester. I think it's Manchester. He's going to Manchester. So we'll see that. I think, yeah. From what I let me see. Liam Gallagher, or let's see. Mm-mm-mm. Where are the tours? Where's the ugh? This is all why he supports Manchester. No, where is it? City 20. Is it 2024? Um, I think maybe this 8th through the 9th. No. Is it man? Oh yeah, June 27th. I think June 27th. Manchester. Is that it? Yeah. Yeah. So that's it. Yep. There you go. Um. Yes. About 90 minutes from you. Lived in Manchester for 20 years. Yes, and I think he wants to. I think that throughout this next throughout December, we'll be dropping more details of what's happening. Of course, I'll let him talk about it, but we'll start probably sharing links across all of our channels, um, to get him over there. If it's a one way, it's a one way. You know what I mean? We've proven that we can do. We've proven that we can do this remotely. So, oh my god, yes, he wants to visit Carl. Oh my god, that would be glorious. Not playing. Stay tuned. Gotcha. Come on, but we can get you there, Spence. We can get you there. We can. Neil, Neil knows Glastonbury. Glastonbury. And cheers, Spencer. Way to hop in, man. Way to hop in. Hope you got my text message. Hope you were just like lurking, doing important things. But yes, and stay tuned. Thank you. Okay, so eventually, we will let you guys in on what's going on. That's for sure. But listen, guys, my son is awake. With Evis. Oh, with the Evis kids. No way. No way. I bet there's no handball. That's for damn sure. Cheers, JV. What's going on? Here since the passing of Grace and Ron Vogel, help you all took him up. I did. Hey man, I always I have a Vogel candle. A Vogel. It's called a Vogel Yodel, and we do it every morning. I go outside, look at the sunrise, and scream. Um, but that is just tradition now. Uh, what is an Evis kid? See Emily Evis on score on. Cool. What is an Evis child? What is this? What is an Evis child? Gotcha. So, Emily's children. Got it. Emily's children. Emily Evis. Roger that. So maybe Neil. Neil might be the in for Spence. Um, no day to handball. The God of Thunder. Maybe. But yeah, guys, listen, my son is up, so therefore the Bruin banter. The Bruin banter is must come to an end. Guys, much love. Kick today's ass. It's not even today, guys. It's tonight. Jesus. 4 o'clock. That's already what, 9? No, 8. 8 p.m. over there, right? 8 p.m. Because only 4 hours. We're back to 5 hours on November 5th, I believe. So we'll see. 9 in Europe. 9. Okay, so I thought it was 5. Anyway, guys, much love. I will talk to you guys on Monday. If there's something that maybe we can have fun on the weekend, we'll try to figure it out. I don't know. We'll figure something out. 8 in the UK. Got it. All right. All right, guys. Much love. I'll see you all later. And you can see me on Friday on Captain Baptin's channel. Links are on the community tab over on Airs in the Nation. Later, guys.